Next on Martha, how should you be caring for your skin?
In your 20s, 40s, 60s.
You'll learn how to noticeably tighten and tone your skin right at home.
It's all part of our week-long series, Great Skin at Every Age.
Plus,
from San Francisco's Citizen Cake.
Celebrated pastry chef Elizabeth Faulkner, her twist on the classic pavlova.
Oh, yeah.
And a chef's secret, how to present dessert like the best pastry chefs. All new, next.
Great to see you all here today. I hope everyone had a lovely evening last night. I ate at Cafe Cluny. We had a very delicious dinner. Remember we had the chef on last week?
Yes, I do.
It was delicious. And Joey, how are you today?
How am I? How are you? The company just got the greatest earnings report ever today.
Oh, I know.
How about that?
Yeah, Martha Stewart Living is doing well. And while we're having our live show today, the executives are having their conference call for analysts and everybody interested in the stock, and I can't listen to it. I wish I could.
You should be so proud of yourself with all that's going on with Michael's and Macy's and Lowe's, and just there's so much going on. I'm just so happy for you. It
well,
really
thank you. Not for me. I'm happy for all of us.
That's right.
Because if the company does well, we do well. Well, now I'd like to tell you about one of my favorite places in the whole world where I really go generally on Sundays, where I spend several hours creating havoc, because I do have a gardener, John Holm, and Jody Capobianco also works in the greenhouse, and they come in on Monday mornings and just wonder, what has Martha been up to now? But I do love looking at all the beautiful plants. I love pruning. I love trimming. And it's so quiet and such a great place to think. And I thought you would like to see what's growing in my greenhouse right now. So come on in. I haven't really shown you much about my greenhouse in the past. This is the new glass house. It's filled with some of my favorite plants. The aloes are so beautiful, and in the summertime, these all go outside, and they beautify all the terraces. The alocasias, the orchids, the amaryllis, all of them are thriving in this wonderful, controlled atmosphere. And two oddities that are in bloom right now. Don't get too close. You might even have to hold your nose, because these are Amorphophallus. They look like Jack in the Pulpits, only much more extraordinary. When you first plant them, you might get something like that the first year, and people wait for years for them to bloom. And they stink like rotten meat. They're really horrible, but they're an oddity. We have all kinds of succulents. This beautiful plant is now in bloom. This is a Crassula Morgan's Beauty. And it's so much fun to come out here and see things in bloom. All of a sudden, they go from gray to brilliant colors. And look at these gorgeous cactus. Don't touch. You may end up having a finger full of unpleasant little needles. Here are some of the camellia trees. This one is a beautiful, fragrant camellia. I love these giant elephant ears, the alocasias. They are very beautiful. This one is especially nice with a mottled stem and a variegated leaf. Isn't that wonderful with the white veins in it? I love that. These are my ancient topiaries, and all of these were created by Alan Haskell, who has now passed away, but Alan was probably the father of American topiary. And I try to take very good care of them because they are very beautiful and gigantic. Well, the dogs must think that this is a jungle. I love to come in here and relax and putter around on the tables looking at all my different plants. Well, I just have to show you two plants from the greenhouse. I brought in this Ripsalis. It's always a conversation starter, and I put it on I have two of them, and I put them on pedestals. And I got it from my friends at Herman Engelman Greenhouses. Its common name is mistletoe cactus, but it's sometimes referred to as old man's beard. And they're really, really unusual and beautiful, and the color's great. And now look at this. I don't know if you remember seeing me getting the Martha Stewart orchid a couple years ago. show. It's a cattleya, and I got it from Art Chadwick Sr. and his son Arthur, who own Chadwick & Son Orchids, Inc. They named it after me, and it carries the botanical name of Leliocattleya Martha Stewart. It's officially registered with the Royal Horticultural Society. I'm very proud of it. And this is a surprise because when I was in the greenhouse a couple days ago, I didn't see it. I just completely missed it. It's in bloom. It should bloom in April, but it is blooming now in time to celebrate the wonderful, wonderful orchid exhibit at the New York Botanic Garden. And tomorrow, you have to tune in because Mark Hatchadorian is going to be here with some really unusual and exotic orchid varieties. I can't wait. And since we're always on the lookout for great pastry chefs, I've asked Elizabeth Faulkner of San Francisco's Citizen Cake to share her unusual take on a classic dessert. Elizabeth, how are you doing?
I'm doing great.
And we're making something very unusual today. Why don't you tell us?
Well, this is called Lova, and it's really like a Persian version of pavlova. So it's a saffron meringue, cardamom cream, strawberries with rose water,
yummy,
and a little
yummy
pistachio. It's really good.
Well, it looks amazing, and you also have a secret to share with us.
I do. Let me show you something that I think makes a plate, a dessert, or a savory dish look very elegant. This is how to make a quenelle. It's my chef's secret, and you need a spoon with some hot water. And you can take, you know, store-bought sorbet or make your own, or a mousse. And you want something for it to land on. It can be a slice of fruit or some nuts. And then you use the back of your hand to make this beautiful little football egg shape. Little help there. And it's just a nice way to make a beautiful presentation. It looks a little more elegant than just a typical scoop.
Right.
And,
well, that is beautiful.
Thanks.
Another chef's secret that really works. And later on in the show, Elizabeth's going to show us how to make that Lova. We'll be right back.
Later on Martha. Need a good thing for your skin that is easy to make at home? Then stay tuned for Eva Scribo's homemade facial mist. You won't want to miss it.
Uno, dos, tres, cho. Uno, dos, tres, co. Uno, dos, tres, la. Uno, dos, tres, re. Uno, dos, tres, cho. Uno, dos, tres, co. Uno, dos, tres, la. Uno, dos, tres, che. Chocolate, chocolate.
Chocolate comes to life in new Life Chocolate Oat Crunch. It's the wholesome goodness of whole grain Quaker oats and a delicious touch of real chocolate. Life is full of chocolate surprises.
Lip injections not for you? Try new Olay Regenerist line-fighting lip treatment. It diminishes the appearance of vertical lines on your lips. No big operation. New Regenerist lip.
Can you keep your eggs from sticking? Yes, you can. With Pam, America's favorite no-stick spray. Spray the pan, spray the spatula. With Pam, your eggs just come out better. Pam, America's favorite no-stick spray.
Right now at 24 Hour Fitness, lose up to 10 pounds in 5 weeks for $55. That's 5 sessions with a personal trainer and a whole new you for $55. But hurry, today's the last day. Come on, we're waiting for you.
I'm April Gutierrez, founder of Pacific Northwest Tax Service. Is there a tax service who can offer you experience, convenience, and friendly service at a price you can afford? Yes. Whether your tax situation is simple or complex, Pacific Northwest Tax Service is the place for you. You will receive a level of service offered nowhere else with licensed tax professionals, electronic filing, and dedication to saving you money. Call 288-2000 or visit our website.
At Pacific Northwest, a climate clean company.
Whatever happened to your dream of becoming a chef?
I could never afford culinary school.
There's a new culinary school right here in Portland that might be just what you're looking for. It's called Oregon Culinary Institute.
Oregon Culinary Institute at Pioneer Pacific College offers hands-on culinary training with world-class professional instructors. To get a free brochure about this exciting new program, call 888-OCI-CHEF. Start preparing for the career you've always dreamed of today. Realize your culinary career dreams. Call 888-OCI-CHEF now.
No one ever said, I wish I hadn't gone to the gym today.
Skin is easy with this Martha tip. Put out a pitcher of water.
If that pitcher is empty at the end of the day, you've had your 8 cups of water.
Tomorrow on Martha, Great Skin Week continues with the food you eat.
I'm going to teach you to eat healthfully.
From the most important meal of the day to a salad with a secret ingredient. Delicious and oh so simple dishes that will leave you feeling great
inside and out.
Then, Martha takes you to New York's famed Orchid Show tomorrow. Great Skin at Every Age is brought to you by New Garnier Nutritioniste.
We're continuing our Great Skin at Every Age week, and one of my favorite parts of getting beauty treatment is the facial massage. But did you know that it is also a perfect way to naturally firm your skin, and it can make you look and feel younger? And years ago we were told never to massage our face, never to be rough with our skin. And yet it really has proven that it helps a lot, right? We have Eva Scrivo here from Eva Scrivo Salon, who also is my makeup artist and my hairdresser, and she's going to show us 2 different kinds of facial massage techniques. And these are on your website.
Yes, the diagrams that you can download. You can go to evascrivo.com, so you can have it at home and practice, because a good facial massage is like a body massage, how it stimulates circulation, it can improve muscle tone over time, and assist in lymphatic drainage. And lymphatic drainage is what happens when puffiness starts to release from the face. So what we do is we start directly below the iris of the eye. You can close
And
your
this is
eye.
Donna.
This is Donna, our model.
Donna.
And you press in very small little circles. You can have your elbows leaning even on your desktop for a little bit of pressure. So you're going to be directly from the iris. You press for 10 to 20 seconds. Then you go to the corner of the nose and out by 1 inch directly under that point for 10 to 20 seconds.
This is also good to release sinus congestion.
Yes. Great for sinus
really
infections, sinus problems. Then you go down to the corner of the mouth, and you, for 10 to 20 seconds, you also rub. Now you'll be doing this simultaneously with each hand at the same time. You then directly go over to the jaw. This is excellent for people that have TMJ, who grind their teeth at night from stress. So you rub for 10 to 20.
Donna doesn't do that, do you, Donna?
No, Donna, only the owner does. So then up to the cheekbone, right where the jaw locks into the cheekbone. Massage again for 10 to 20 seconds. And then you end at the point at the hairline. And what this does is it helps move fluid. It is also the meridian in Chinese medicine for stomach spleen, which is responsible for muscle tone in the face. It is connected. So it's interesting how you work down and then you work up, and that helps lift and tone the muscles of the face.
And it's really good when you are visiting a salon, going in for a massage, to understand that the facialist should really know all of these things. It's very important to put together the Chinese medicine with the American
Ayurvedic
version,
medicine,
with the Ayurvedic
yes.
Indian medicine. And
it's all connected, and something that you can do at home. I notice that estheticians have such great skin. Well, they're not getting facials. They're too busy.
They're getting...
And they do this at home to themselves all the time. So a basic facial massage, which you can also download on the website, is just something to improve basic circulation, remove toxins, and it's kind of a workout for the face. I first mist with a mist or a toner. We're going to make it a little later in the show, a homemade toner, just to get a little slippage on the skin. And some of you might be afraid of clogging of the skin with oils or massage cream, so just use a little bit extra of your favorite moisturizer.
Which one are you using?
We're using Yanka Optimizer.
Oh, I love that. I also like pamplemousse, which is made out of grapefruit.
It smells so nice.
Yeah, doesn't it? Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to start at the bottom of her nape. Thank you. Working upward. Everything is upward for the skin so that your muscles create more of a lifting action. You can lower your jaw. Then you'll go to the jaw and the chin and go up to the corners of the jaw.
You know, if somebody else is driving, you can actually do this in the car if you're going on a long trip. Don't do it while you're driving.
That's great. You can train your kids to do this from behind.
And now that airplane rides have become so long and boring, it's also good to do this on the airplane. But take a window seat and sort of drape a cloth over, you know, over yourself.
Up at the laugh lines. go into the nose area, going up and down, and then under the cheeks, ending at the temple, in kind of like a half moon shape.
You're always drawing away, right?
Always drawing away and up. And then for the forehead, you're going to be going towards the hairline, up into the recession, and then ending at the center. And then you can...
Getting rid of those little frown lines here and the little worry lines here.
Yes, and it really does make a difference because you not only are you relaxing the muscle, but you're lifting and toning, increasing blood flow, removing toxins. And, you know, it's something that you'll really start seeing a difference in a few weeks. It's like working out your face.
Oh, yes. And I have lots of face exercises, which I'll share with you privately at the end of the show.
We'll do those alone.
So what do you recommend to really to keep or regenerate the collagen in your skin, the natural collagen?
Funny you should say that. You know, owning a spa and doing this every day, I've learned really that collagen is the only thing that really keeps the skin firm, and the loss of collagen is when a fine line appears.
We can't eat collagen?
Well, we can inject it if you go to the dermatologist. You can eat more antioxidants, which actually helps keep healthy cells plump and firm.
So that regenerates.
And keeps the collagen intact.
So like berries and nuts?
Yes, and goji berries have the highest amount of antioxidants. They're grown in the Himalayan mountains. You can get them at the health food store or goji berry juice. And if you have already lost collagen and the lines are already there, actually retinoid creams are the only thing that really restores new collagen.
So get that from your dermatologist?
Yes, and Renova is the new and improved Retin-A. Retin-A was very harsh on the skin. It would sometimes irritate you and limit sun exposure. Yeah. But Renova is the new and improved Retin-A. It is, the base is vitamin A, which you can also increase in your diet through vitamins, supplements. But Renova is fantastic.
Well, these are all very fascinating subjects and very useful techniques. Thank you very much, Donna, for sitting there and looking beautiful. And you can find a guide to each of these wonderful massage techniques on our website at marthastewart.com. And coming up next, Eva's going to join me to answer beauty questions from the audience and show a good thing after that. We'll be right back.
Still ahead, Great Skin Week continues as Dr. Madfest teaches the secrets to great skin at any age with techniques for cleansing, exfoliating, and conditioning. We'll be right back.
Attention Paxil users. If you or a loved one took the antidepressant Paxil and your child has a heart defect or pulmonary hypertension, you may be entitled to significant financial compensation. Call toll-free now, 1-800-214-1600. The Federal Drug Administration announced that there may be a link between pregnant mothers that took Paxil and heart birth defects or pulmonary hypertension in children. There are deadlines for filing, so call now, toll-free, 1-800-214-1600.
Looking to make home improvements? There are so many choices to make. Let KATU and the home experts at Welcome Home help you find the best local resources in plumbing, flooring, lighting, furniture, and remodeling. It's an online connection to information, tips, message boards, and even a virtual garage sale. Your home is your sanctuary, and that's important to us. Trust the best in home professionals. Visit Welcome Home at KATU.com.
Searching for antiques and unusual treasures for your home or garden? Make your own discoveries at Antiques and Oddities' 5,000 square foot store in Portland's Pearl District. As direct importers of one-of-a-kind furnishings and statuary from Asia, Europe, and beyond, Antiques and Oddities brings the world to you. Antiques and Oddities, it's a trip inside. We're the bright yellow building at Northwest Everett and 16th in Portland. Open 7 days a week, 10 to 6.
Looking to make home improvements? There are so many choices to make. Let KATU and the home experts at Welcome Home help you find the best local resources in plumbing, flooring, lighting, furniture, and remodeling. It's an online connection to information, tips, message boards, and even a virtual garage sale. Your home is your sanctuary, and that's important to us. Trust the best in home professionals. Visit Welcome Home at KATU.com.
Old furnaces can be much less efficient than new furnaces. That's why Energy Trust of Oregon and Northwest Natural are teaming up to offer incentives on high-efficiency gas appliances that use energy more wisely. A new natural gas furnace can reduce energy waste and is up to 95% efficient. So you're not just saving money, you're doing your part to help the environment. Learn more at energytrust.org.
Welcome back, and now it's time for one of my favorite parts of the show where the audience gets to ask me questions. And today I've asked my beauty expert, stylist, Eva Scrivo, to join me. Who has a question? Oh, right there, lots of questions.
Hi, my name is Christina DeFeo, and I'm from Manhattan, and I have a question for Eva. And my question is about protecting skin from the sun, because I'm a big runner. I love to run marathons. And sometimes when I'm training, I can be running for 4 hours in the sun. So I'd like to know what product you recommend, maybe what SPF you'd recommend for me, because I can't reapply sunscreen during my runs.
Does sunscreen break you out?
No, it does not.
Okay, because it typically congests women's skin, and there's actually a new product out by La Roche-Posay, Anthelios fluid that is fantastic for anybody who's breaking out from sunscreen.
I've used Anthelios for a long time. It's very, very high.
Yeah, it's like a 50 or 60.
Yeah.
That's very good by La Roche-Posay, as well as Neutrogena has an oil-free that's 45 that I love that you can find in a drugstore.
Well, thank you very much.
She looks like she has very good skin, don't you think? Very pretty.
She's beautiful skin.
Hi, my name is Eleni from Bayside, Queens. I would like to ask Martha a question. What age did you start your skincare routine? I just turned 30 and I'm nervous. I need a good routine.
Well, I started going to a facialist when I was in, let me see, about 30. I found Mario Badescu's salon here in New York City, and I still go there for facials. I love their products, and it's just one of my many routines that I use to keep my skin looking youthful and unwrinkled and glowing. And it's just about the right time. If you watched yesterday and watched on Friday, you'll see that all our experts are saying that it's never too early to start really taking care of your skin. So in the 20s, there's certain things you should do. In the 30s, there are certain things you should be doing, including great cleansing, simple moisturizing, and regular dermatological exams, just to make sure that everything's going all right.
I found that good skin is a combo platter. It's never one thing. You know, it's diet, food, exercise, a dermatologist, what you do at home, and sun protection.
Yep.
And it seems to go in that order.
You look real pretty. One more question.
Hi, my name's Darlene. I'm from Broomall, Pennsylvania, and my question's for Ava. I recently developed dark circles under my eyes, and I was wondering if there's a skincare product or a makeup that would lighten or hide them.
Circulation really helps. The facial massage that we just talked about, some yoga. If you can do any inversions, if you can't stand on your head, you can put your feet up against the wall in an L shape so that you're actually laying on the floor and your feet are up on the wall. That helps kind of move the blood in the other direction. Maybe less caffeine, grab green tea, anything that has rosemary in it decongests the darkness, which is basically trapped blood. And it can also be from underlying sinus problems.
So yeah, and there's that wonderful Phyto Contour for puffiness and dark circles.
That's
made
magic.
by Yanka. That's a really good thing. If I ever see anything like that happening, boy, it goes right on.
Put a thick layer of Phyto Contour on the eye, and the rosemary helps pull out, because it's an herb that, you know, we use in breads and rolls, and it kind of decongests things, so it's good.
Well, thank you so much for your questions. And you can get more skin and hair advice from Eva by listening to Beauty Talk with Eva Scrivo on Sirius. I don't know if you know that every Monday night at 7 p.m. Eastern, Eva's on for an hour and free advice. It's fabulous. We'll be right back.
Friday on Martha.
Hot off the sewing machines.
The brand new Michael Kors collection. And
one of the most wonderful designers here in my kitchen, making meatballs.
And not just any meatballs.
Couture meatballs.
Plus, it's Great Skin Week and the Estee Lauder experts are here.
Every woman can be beautiful no matter what age you are.
How you can use makeup to improve your skin in your 20s, 40s, 60s.
I hope you're writing this down, everybody.
All new Friday. Great skin at every age is brought to you by new Garnier Nutritioniste.
Having a bladder control problem is bad enough. What makes it worse is the constant worry. The worry that your problem is as obvious as if you'd announced it to the world. But the good news is overactive bladder is a real medical condition. The symptoms can be treated. And the great news? There's one brand doctors prescribe more than any other, Detrol LA. With just one pill, Detrol LA works 24 hours, all day and all night, to help calm the bladder muscle that causes those frequent sudden urges. If you have certain stomach problems, glaucoma, or trouble getting urine to pass, you shouldn't take Detrol LA. The most common side effects are dry mouth, headache, constipation, and abdominal pain. All medicines have benefits and risks, and there may be other options. So ask your doctor if Detrol LA is right for you. When you find something that can help calm your bladder, imagine what that can do for you.
You look great.
Oh, thanks. Detrol LA helps keep an overactive bladder quieter.
A Midwestern town in 1927 presents a play where the male actors dress as women. You can imagine the reaction. Portland Center Stage presents the comical play Act a Lady, January 30th through March 11th. Call now for tickets.
Hello, folks. It's Brahma Brad with Great Floors and my national champion Brahma bull, Otis. Otis isn't the kind of bull you'd see in a rodeo. See? Uh-oh. Stop by Great Floors and check out our selection of carpet and flooring. We've got Brahma Tough flooring at prices that won't have you seeing red. Great Floors on 82nd across from Madison High School and Highway 212 in Clackamas. Come on, Otis. I was just joking.
Whatever happened to your dream of becoming a chef?
I could never afford culinary school.
There's a new culinary school right here in Portland that might be just what you're looking for. It's called Oregon Culinary Institute.
Oregon Culinary Institute at Pioneer Pacific College offers hands-on culinary training with world-class professional instructors. To get a free brochure about this exciting new program, call 888-OCI-CHEF. Start preparing for the career you've always dreamed of today. Realize your culinary career dreams. Call 888-OCI-CHEF now.
A Midwestern town in 1927 presents a play where the male actors dress as women. You can imagine the reaction. Portland Center Stage presents the comical play Act a Lady, January 30th through March 11th. Call now for tickets.
Well, this morning we are continuing our Great Skin at Every Age series with a look at all the basics. Proper exfoliating can keep your skin looking young and healthy as you age, but the proper technique is important. So here to show us is dermatologist Diane Madfis, who is also the spokesperson for the Garnier company. Welcome to our show.
Oh, thank you.
Really nice to have you here. So Garnier has an entire array of products that are perfect for our subject matter this week. And people think that exfoliating their face is easy, but it's complicated. And you really have to do different things at different ages.
What we're aiming for is to get a balance between, because exfoliating takes off that top dead layer of skin cells and reveals healthy skin underneath. It's perfect to start almost at any age.
But you have to cleanse your face really well first.
We always start with cleansing, and we actually.
And how come? Why do you have to cleanse first?
Well, the purpose of cleansing is you want to take off any bacteria or remaining makeup that might be on the skin.
Okay.
And also you want to wash your hands at the same time, so
Yes.
you're not rubbing in any too much bacteria.
Okay. And we have a model here who has graciously agreed to do some exfoliating methods for us. Thank you. It's really nice to see you here. So, so Diane, why don't you start and tell us what we should be doing?
Today we're going to use the Garnier Nutritioniste Cream Cleanser, and very gently what we're going to do is she's going to get her hands a little wet. We're going to do a small dab. We're going to do on pea-size amount, and you want on different parts of the skin, like one on each cheek, and we're going to start from the center and work our way out. And circular motions always
So it's
the
also
best
like
way.
a facial massage. You can always follow the same kind of rules that Eva just talked about
Exactly.
moving up and out, right?
Always to the hairline, because
Yeah.
that's the one area that tends to miss some.
Does that feel rough to you, that exfoliating?
No,
Is there
it feels
any,
great.
Is there any roughness in the
Not at
cream?
all.
Oh,
Not
okay.
at all. There are different types of cleansers, and sometimes you want to go with a gel if your skin is a little more oily. Today we went with the Garnier Nutritioniste Cream Cleanser, and we're going to gently just splash off a little bit.
So should you use a cloth for doing this too, or not?
I like people to use their hands, because then you can feel the texture of your skin,
Okay.
and then if any rough spot pops up, then you can tell your dermatologist. And there's a towel right to your side. And we're going to pat dry.
Okay.
Now that her face is clean, we're going to do the exfoliating.
Oh, that was the cleansing. Excuse me. That's why I was thinking it was a little bit, had some exfoliating.
No.
Oh, okay. So now this will have a little bit
Yes, what she's going to feel
abrasive in it.
Very, very gentle.
Yeah,
though.
very gentle.
That's the secret. And what you're going to feel is a little bit of a gritty, and again, starting on the inside, on the way out.
But don't forget around the nose and around, yeah.
Yeah. And the nice part about the Garnier Nutritioniste, the microdermabrasion kit, is you can do this at home. And it's great for any age. And normally, I love starting at 30. If you have a little bit of acne, you might want to start a little bit earlier, once or twice a week. As you get a little older, once a week would be
Where is your practice as a dermatologist?
Oh, I'm on 69th and 5th, right here in New York City.
Oh, you are?
Yes. And I love to teach over at Mount Sinai Medical Center.
Okay, wonderful.
How's that feel? Great.
Do you feel it being...
Yeah, it's a little gritty,
yeah.
but it feels good.
Yeah.
Feels very refreshing. I have people do circular motions for about 30 to 1 minute, depending on how they feel.
And as your skin gets thinner, as you age, should you use a different kind of exfoliation?
No.
No, it's all...
No, it's always a balance. You want to just always be gentle. You want to take off that top
more on your
layer.
cheeks.
The benefit of exfoliation, again, is to take off that top layer because you want to reveal nice, healthy skin. After you've exfoliated, it's very important to use a moisturizer. And today...
we had a colleague of yours on, Dr. Orenreich, and she said exfoliation is extremely important.
I recommend it to everyone. And I think part of the fear is some people, they get a little nervous exfoliating their face.
Yeah,
but really, if you're very gentle, always cleanse first and follow with a moisturizer. And you want to pick a good moisturizer. Garnier Nutritioniste, we made one with a powerful antioxidant line. It's got vitamin C, lycopene, and magnesium, and we're going to put some sunblock on you also.
So do you recommend having sunblock on at all times now?
Every single day. You never know.
Do your moisturizers have sunblock in them?
The morning ones do.
They do. Oh, that's
yes.
good. That's
and
really
there's
good.
two different lines. There's the Skin Renew line, which, again, we're looking more antioxidant. And then there's the Ultra Lift line, which has vitamin A. We want to go after those wrinkles. And always, always SPF in the morning. How does that feel?
So, Hillary, you're doing a fantastic job.
It's not easy.
Without a mirror. She has no mirror. And so that moisturizing is essential.
Essential.
Yeah.
And the sun. Everyone talks about the sun, but there's reasons why we talk about the sun.
You don't look like you've ever been in the sun.
You know, I'm very, very careful.
Yeah.
And, for example, if I'm running, I'll run early in the morning. So there are ways that you can change what you're doing with your lifestyle to try and avoid those midday hours.
Well, thank you. This is so fantastic. And Dr. Madfis, thank you for your great tips. And everyone in the audience is going to be able to experience all this wonderful Garnier product because you're going to be getting these 4 things. So you want to say what they are?
Yes, actually. This is the Ultra Lift line. This is a moisturizing cream, and it's got vitamin A and omega-3 and 6 and rice proteins, which are essential amino acids.
And Skin Renew.
And Skin Renew. The purpose of the Garnier Nutritionist line is that we combine nutrition and dermatology together to get excellent technology
and here's
science.
the wonderful serum.
Serums are
the daily
so
regenerating
soft.
serum, and this, an anti-wrinkle firming moisture cream. We all want that, don't we? When we come back, Elizabeth Faulkner will join me in the kitchen, and we'll do something entirely different. Well, this is fabulous. Thank you.
Great skin at every age is brought to you by new Garnier Nutritioniste for great skin from the inside out.
For my skin, I see a dermatologist and a nutritionist every day.
Garnier introduces Nutritioniste, a skincare first.
This is big, so pay attention.
Nutritioniste is the first skincare line with dermatological nutrients from Garnier. It actually refuels cells deep within skin surface layers. Because when nutrition meets dermatology, you get great skin.
From the inside out.
New Garnier Nutrition East. It's what skin craves.
Garnier. Take care.
The 2007 Chevy Tahoe. With available features like a power remote liftgate, power release fold and tumble second row seats, and rear view camera system. Chevy Tahoe, an American revolution.
Slim down this spring with the 8-week body makeover from LA Weight Loss. You'll get everything you need to maximize your weight loss in the first 8 weeks of your total weight loss program.
I lost 29 pounds in 8 weeks. They give you everything that you need to succeed. You could lose up to 4 dress sizes and 20 pounds in just 8 weeks. I did it. Make over your body.
Get started now and you could lose up to 20 pounds or more by summer with the 8-week body makeover from LA Weight Loss. This week only. Receive a gift with your program purchase. Call now.
In today's world, you've got to be fast, you've got to be focused, and you've got to have skills to hit the ground running. Pioneer Pacific College offers quality, career-focused education for today's business professional. Accounting, administration, and marketing are part of the growing business super sector. Get your associate or bachelor degree now. The future begins when you believe what's necessary is possible. Let Pioneer Pacific help. Call 866-772-4636. That's 866-772-4636. Call today.
Central Oregon's Lake Billy Chinook is nestled in ancient majestic cliffs and is home to Lake Billy Chinook houseboats. Vacationing on a houseboat is a great experience for families and large groups, and home to some of Oregon's best fishing, skiing, and swimming. Lake Billy Chinook houseboats are easy to operate and well stocked with comforts and amenities. Fish, ski, play, relax at Lake Billy Chinook. Book your vacation today.
Best known for her best known for her outlandish, gravity-defying desserts that often incorporate a unique array of ingredients. Acclaimed pastry chef Elizabeth Faulkner's dessert creations have become the talk of the town, the pastry world. After recognizing a need for contemporary quality pastry shop in San Francisco, which is where I first met her, she started Citizen Cake back in 1997. And now Elizabeth applies that same creativity to the dishes she's serving at her imaginative restaurant and bar of the same name. So please welcome pastry chef and restaurateur Elizabeth Faulkner. Thank you.
Thank you.
Really great to see you.
To be here.
Citizen Kane is really the inspiration for the name Citizen Cake.
Absolutely.
And now Elizabeth just told me she's opening a new, larger restaurant called Orson's. So you're obsessed with Orson Welles.
Well, you know, I went to film school a long time ago, and then sort of carried a lot of titles into my dessert making, and then eventually I was like, Citizen Cake, it's for the people, it's perfect.
And it's San Francisco.
Yeah, and San Francisco's such a great town. You know, we have so many great restaurants like you do here.
Oh, yes.
And but I always love coming here, too, and trying a bunch of
Well, I love going there. I love going to San Francisco and having everything that they make out there. So today we're making something unusual, and it's a pavlova, but you call it a lovelova.
Well, I call it lovelova because it's kind of, I have this sort of passion for, or love for Persian cuisine, and a lot of the flavors that go together. So this is pavlova is a classic dessert in Australia and New Zealand.
Right.
And this recipe is actually in my book that's coming out this fall.
And in New York. I love pavlovas.
Yeah. So this is a combination of saffron, cardamom, strawberries, rose water, and pistachios, and all those things kind of really just work magically together.
But Pavlova herself was a great Russian ballerina, if you know, in the 1920s, 30s, and she was celebrated all over the world. And I guess when she went to Australia or New Zealand, some chef invented this lighter-than-air big meringue pillow for her.
Right, and
it sort of looks like her tutu.
Yeah.
It looks like the way she flew through the air.
Maybe the way she danced,
yeah.
You know, sort of flowing on clouds in a way. And they also, in New Zealand, Australia, they go back and forth as to which country invented it. And last year, Citizen Cake made the nation's largest pavlova.
Oh, you did? How big?
Yeah, it was 10 feet by 10 feet.
Oh, do we have a picture of that?
It was just ridiculous.
Oh, my, which oven did you use?
So much meringue. We just made meringue for days and days. Had barrels of whipped cream and a whole cooler full of
Did you use powdered egg whites, I hope?
No, we used buckets of pasteurized egg whites.
You did. Oh my gosh.
It was great.
Who used
and
the,
everybody ate it.
Who used the yolks?
Probably somebody else.
So let's get started with this recipe because it is really, really unusually delicious.
Okay, so why don't you put the saffron and a little white wine vinegar in that bowl there.
So 1 teaspoon white wine vinegar with 1/2 teaspoon of saffron.
And this is nice because it brings out the color in the saffron, and the vinegar actually adds to the texture of the
So these are saffron threads. Where do you get your saffron from? What country do you think?
Well, I think that the best saffron comes from the Middle East, and I have had some friends bring some back from France or Iran, which is where that's where really the best saffron grows.
Oh, look how beautiful. Can you see the color? It's really, you have to look at it on white, though. Can you get that? Look at that gorgeous, beautiful, deep golden yellow. It's really great.
Yeah, it really makes the meringue a beautiful color,
too. It does, yeah.
So we're going to start some egg whites here. And we're going to just whip these with a little pinch of salt.
I'll do that.
Okay. And we're going to get those to soft peaks. And then over here we have 5 tablespoons of sugar and 5 tablespoons of powdered sugar sifted together.
Oh, sifted together. Oh, okay. So the powdered sugar really does sort of help dry it a little bit, right?
Yeah.
So you use no cornstarch or...
I do add a little cornstarch at the end.
Oh, okay.
So, but we're going to do this part first. And...
Planking.
Yeah, let's get that going there. Basically, you just want to add a little bit of this at a time because you want the egg whites to really pick up a lot of air, as you know.
And if you had a copper bowl for your mixer, you could use a copper bowl, too. Couldn't you for this?
Oh, sure.
Yeah, added even increased volume. The reaction, the chemical reaction with the copper.
Copper actually helps egg whites whip up.
Yeah.
Even better. So anyway, we just keep adding a little bit at a time.
Okay.
And we're gonna, and then you let it go to stiff peaks.
And I think we have a swap out.
We do.
So, otherwise we'll just be standing here for the next 5 or 6 minutes.
Screaming over the mixer, right?
Right.
Okay, so
they're all done. How beautiful.
Yeah, this is great. And then, so go ahead and take that saffron mixture. We're gonna add a tablespoon of cornstarch. And again, this is gonna help
saffron?
Yeah, this is gonna help the finished texture of the meringue.
Oh, boy. I use my finger to get that all out. We don't want to waste one thread.
No, saffron is a little bit expensive.
Right.
Correct. And I love this part because I really do like to make, you know, I have a big bakery and restaurant, and we make big batches of things, but I love making things at home, and I really enjoyed writing my cookbook because I was making these little
When did your cookbook come out?
In the fall, and it's called Demolition Desserts.
Oh, wow. And who's publishing?
It's 10 Speed Press in Berkeley.
Oh, great.
It's going to be beautiful.
I'm sure. Who photographed?
My good friend Frankie Frankeny, and then photographed it, and we have a great shot of this meringue with the saffron going into it. It's just beautiful.
So, okay, so now we could just spoon this on for the pavlova pillows?
Yeah, so what we're going to do now is you can just take that spatula and make, this makes like 4 to 6, so you can do smaller ones if you like, or some giant clouds. And basically, I'm not trying to make a perfect piped, this is part of my demolition dessert thing. I love to turn things upside down, kind of re-examine the way we build things, and sometimes you don't need to get too crazy in sort of making perfect pastry stuff, I feel.
Right.
And this meringue does better.
But as long as the recipe is correct in terms of ingredients, you can make it look like anything you want.
But basically, I love this sort of waftiness of the meringue. So go ahead and take your little spoon there, and then just make like a little divot in the top. And that's going to hold our strawberry rose salad and the pistachios and the rose petals that we're going to put on after we're done. Perfect. So we're going to put these in the oven.
Really perfect.
It's good like that too, right?
I love it like this.
This goes in at, we cranked up an oven to 400 degrees, dropped it down to 250. We put these in the oven for an hour. It's going to sort of caramelize them slightly, and then we're going to turn off the oven and let them dry out.
Yeah, don't overcook them, and don't really cook them too hot for a long time because they'll turn the wrong color. This is the color that's ideal, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I love this color.
So you can see it kind of the sugar caramelizes a little bit, but we like that. And then in the inside, it can be, it's going to be crisp, but at the same time kind of melt in your mouth, and then a little bit of chew inside is kind of
Can you hear that? Just a little bit, just dry. It's just really right. Well, these look great, and when we come back, Elizabeth's going to share with us how she serves them with their Persian-inspired fillings. How beautiful.
quality. 4-star Adventure does it again.
We've got him and we have to get him back. I owe him that. I'm going to get Jack.
A rescue mission begins, and the reunion everyone has waited for. An all-new episode of Lost, tonight at 10/9 Central, only on ABC.
A career in the medical field combines technology with the human touch. Pioneer Pacific believes that quality, career-focused education will help you land the perfect job in today's fast-growing healthcare industry. Whether you want to work with patients, behind the desk, or with medications, Pioneer has a diploma or degree program that's right for you. The future begins when you believe what's necessary is possible. Let Pioneer Pacific help. Call 866-772-4636. That's 866-772-4636. Call today.
Old furnaces can be much less efficient than new furnaces. That's why Energy Trust of Oregon and Northwest Natural are teaming up to offer incentives on high-efficiency gas appliances that use energy more wisely. A new natural gas furnace can reduce energy waste and is up to 95% efficient. So you're not just saving money, you're doing your part to help the environment. Learn more at energytrust.org.
Is your bathroom the wrong color, hard to clean, or just plain ugly? In just hours, Miracle Method can resurface your porcelain or fiberglass tub and add a fresh new color to your bathroom that will look and feel brand new again. Miracle Method's process results in such a superior finish that it's guaranteed. And a Miracle Method surface is easy to clean. Redecorate your bathroom and save 75% off the cost of replacement. Call Miracle Method toll-free today or on the web at miraclemethod.com.
Home is a suitcase. It's a journey. It's an ongoing search. It's all the places our buyers go to bring you furniture and inspiration. Home is here. Furniture Row, where there's always a lowest price pledge, where a world of design is well within your means. Furniture Row, home to 4 of America's favorite specialty store brands, all under one roof.
Today at noon on KATU News.
A mother reacts to the death of her 12-year-old son. He was driving his father's car when the devastating crash happened. Plus, how much exercise women need to do to lower the risk of developing breast cancer. After Martha.
Well, I've always been a big fan of meringue, so I'm very interested to see how Elizabeth Faulkner of Citizen Cake is going to finish off this Persian-inspired Persian-inspired Lovas. So I'm slicing up the strawberries for you.
The Persian version of pavlova.
That's what it is. Yeah, great. So now what are you doing here?
This is a little whipped cream and a touch of creme fraiche or sour cream just to give it a little tanginess, because you know our meringue is quite sweet. So we don't need to add any sugar to that. But what we do add is one of my favorite things. This is almost like natural Pop Rocks in my mind, because it's cardamom seeds. I've taken the pods.
Yeah.
Well, actually, your wonderful staff has taken the pods and removed the little seeds inside without grinding it, and then you get these little bursts of that spice.
Oh, so just the seeds. Okay. How many seeds in a pod?
Well, there's quite a few, actually.
Yeah.
So that's about a quarter teaspoon of cardamom seeds. It just kind of whipped into that or folded into that cream.
So what goes on the strawberries?
In our strawberry salad, we put a little squeeze of orange juice. So we can just, you know, cut a fresh orange open.
Okay.
And then we put a little pinch of pepper. You want to do that?
Oh, yeah. I love pepper in desserts.
Me too. And it actually goes really well with the cardamom. And this is rose water, one of my other favorite ingredients. I have a signature dessert called rosebud or rose petal creme brulee.
But use it sparingly, right?
Yeah, it can be soapy if it's a little too heavy-handed. So just give those a little toss. And then we come over here.
So I like the fresh orange juice with the strawberries. I think that's a great touch.
And then this is, here, I'll take one of those knives. This is, these are rose petals, and these are unsprayed, and any rose that's not been sprayed is perfectly good to eat. And
so just julienne them?
Yeah, we just do a little julienne like you would mint or something, another herb. And I just love this. It looks so beautiful on the finished dessert. And I think it's a good reason for people to actually grow their own rose petals, because then you know that they're not sprayed. And then what we do is you want to put a meringue on the plate, on your plate there?
Definitely. I want that one. See that nice crater? Okay.
And then you take some of the cardamom cream and put a nice blob on top of there.
Okay.
Doesn't have to be a quenelle this time.
Just a
dot.
dot.
But it can be. And actually, a sorbet or ice cream would be really good on this, too.
There, that's for you.
Great. I just like it a little free form. It's kind of the way pavlova is traditionally. Let's stick this in.
Taste this.
And then we just spoon some of the strawberries on top. And then a scattering of pistachio nuts. Everybody's getting excited about this.
Oh, yes. Now, are these pistachios just unsalted, of course?
Unsalted. These are California pistachios, but
fresh pistachios.
The beautiful Sicilian or Turkish ones are quite nice also.
And then
a little rose chiffonade there. Perfect. Make it look really pretty.
Boy.
And then you get a little drizzle of pistachio oil around it, and this just kind of jazzes it up. It makes
so, you know, I've never used pistachio oil.
Really?
Ever. No. And I'm going to start using it because I love the taste. It tastes like absolute essence of pistachio. So we have in our audience a very special guest, Scott Koff, who made a very generous donation to the Toys R Us Foundation to be here today. We donated this event to Toys R Us, and I'd love to have him come up and taste Elizabeth's Lova. Thanks, Scott. Excellent. Now, this is from me to you. You can eat your dessert before lunch. Scott also has brought 3 friends with him, and he has lunch with me, but if you want to just ruin your little bit of your appetite, okay?
Thank you.
Let me know what you think. You have to taste a little of that crunchy part.
Here's a little
champagne.
rosé to go with that, and this is a good pairing.
Start your day early. Can you distinguish all those unusual flavors?
Very delicious.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You like saffron?
Very nice. Yes, I do.
Yeah, great. Great. Well, this is great. And everyone in our audience is getting a Citizen Cake t-shirt and a Citizen Cake homemade, handmade candy bar. So I think that this Lova may become my new favorite meringue dessert. Thank you very much, Elizabeth. Please, you're a great guest. Please come and visit with us again and bring more of your great Citizen Cake recipes with you. And when you open your new restaurant, we'll be happy to have you on. You bet.
Good.
It'd be really great.
Cheers.
And thanks so much. Thanks so much for supporting the Toys R Us Foundation. We'll be right back.
For a limited time, save 20% on select gifts during our tulip sale. Order your farm fresh tulips today at marthastewartflowers.com or by calling 1-800-4MARTHA. No promotion code required.
Slow-grilled wild salmon with crisp garden greens simmered in a fragrant reduction. Inspiration for fancy feast, elegant medleys. The restaurant-inspired food for cats. Delight her with wild salmon Florentine in a delicate sauce with garden greens. One of many artfully prepared dishes. Fancy Feast elegant medleys. Is it love or is it Fancy Feast?
Don't you want me, baby? Don't you want me? Oh, don't you want me, baby? Hey, don't you want me? Oh, don't you want me, baby?
The chocolate chunks everybody wants. Chunky Chips Ahoy! They go fast.
Hey. New KFC Variety Big Box. Lot of stuff. Gonna eat that drumstick?
Yeah, it's my favorite.
Crispy strip?
My other favorite.
Popcorn chicken?
Favorite.
Mashed
favorite. Favorite. Favorite.
Do you have a least favorite?
I'm gonna eat now.
Now get all your favorites in one box. Introducing the new Variety Big Box from KFC. Popcorn chicken, a crispy strip, a drumstick, mashed potatoes, coleslaw, a biscuit, and a large drink. Fill up on all your favorites at KFC.
Whatever happened to your dream of becoming a chef?
I could never afford culinary school.
There's a new culinary school right here in Portland that might be just what you're looking for. It's called Oregon Culinary Institute.
Oregon Culinary Institute at Pioneer Pacific College offers hands-on culinary training with world-class professional instructors. To get a free brochure about this exciting new program, call 888-OCI-CHEF. Start preparing for the career you've always dreamed of today. Realize your culinary career dreams. Call 888-OCI-CHEF now.
Mattress World is having a huge sale.
Right now, purchase Sealy, Simmons, or Stearns & Foster and get the king for the price of a queen.
Or get the queen for the price price of the twin.
Also get delivery and no interest, no payment for 1 full year.
Mattress World's hard-to-find locations will save you money.
It's not too late to sleep like a baby. Mattress World.
We can't beat any price on any comparable mattress, and the mattress is free.
Closed captioning provided by
the Dymo Personal Label Maker. Once you have it, you'll find a million ways to use it. For file folders, clothing, boxes, and more, Dymo. The easier, the better.
Wholesome grains, real meat, even carrots and peas. Hungry? Imagine what your dog is thinking. Healthful, flavorful, Beneful.
Sensitivity is a sharp shooting pain. Typical triggers are hot and cold. The dentist would recommend to use Sensodyne twice a day, and that's every day.
I'm back with our beauty expert, Eva Scrivo, and we'd like to share a good thing that'll help you look and feel your very best. So these are facial mists.
Yes, we're going to do an at-home facial mist because not only does our skin feel like it needs more oil, but it often is dehydrated and needs water. And a great tip is to mist water throughout the day. I love this purse size that you can get in this is a 1 ounce to 2 ounce size that you can just keep in your purse. And throughout the day, you just mist it all over.
And so you can
right on top of makeup.
And you can scent it using essential oils.
Yes, and use the proper essential oil. For you, we're going to use rose because that's hydrating. And I'm combination, so I'm going to do grapefruit.
How many drops?
2 ounces of distilled water, not regular water, distilled water, and 2 drops per ounce. So if you just hold it like that.
4 drops.
2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
We pour it into our atomizer bottle.
So I love having these in my car. Just when I'm feeling like a little bit tired or dry, I just spray.
And at
airplanes, especially at the desk, when you go out on a boat ride or climb a mountain.
That's
all those
why
things,
I love
you know, all the things that we do on a regular daily basis.
That you do on a daily basis. And it's great because if the mist is fine enough, we can spray it right over makeup and it won't disturb our makeup.
Oh, the rose smells so great.
It's very refreshing.
Oh, there. One little spritz like that, and really you do feel tremendously, tremendously refreshed.
So rose, geranium are great for hydration. Sandalwood, vetiver, lemon is great. Also, lavender is wonderful. It's an antibacterial, so it's great for acne.
And you know, I like to spray, after I take my shower in the morning, I like to spray a mist all over my body first, then apply, you know, the various, you know, whatever you're going to put on, your moisturizer on your legs, your cream on your feet. It takes me now, it used to take me 5 minutes to get ready. Well, now it takes me, with all this knowledge, about, an hour or 2. Not really. In 15 minutes, you're ready to get dressed and get out of the house. But thank you so much for all your wonderful advice this week. And thanks to all our experts who have been so helpful. Tomorrow, when Great Skin for Every Age Week continues, we have author and skincare expert Susan Simonelli on the show. And she is fantastic. And she's sharing a delicious antioxidant salad recipe with us. So have a great day, everybody, and look good.
Coming up on K2 News Midday, an